I saw an angel that fell down from the sky. Not faced in a beautiful waist, and those beautiful thighs. Nice to meet ya, oh, oh, oh. My beautiful fashionista, oh, oh, oh.
Hey all, this is your Fatshionista, SweetCheeks, and we crucified Abercrombie and Fitch last week.
We cut a bitch.
We cut a bitch.
As
We
they
sure
put it.
We sure the fuck did. And we will continue to cut a bitch.
Yeah, because we got to give some updates. I don't know if y'all seen it on Facebook, Twitter, but don't we have a video we're going to show right now? And it was great because what a gentleman did is he went to the Goodwill store and he sought out all the Abercrombie and Fitch he could find.
He as it was quoted, went to the douchebag section of the
to
Goodwill.
find it. And then he went down and handed out Abercrombie and Fitch shirts to all the homeless in the area. So we do have a video of that. We'll show you in a minute. Also, there's another picture posted around Facebook of 4 fat chicks that are wearing Abercrombie and Fitch t-shirts.
And clipping off the camera.
Which is great. And also, there was a report on Good Morning America that Abercrombie and Fitch headquarters are getting packages.
Flooded.
They're getting flooded with packages of people returning their clothing. They don't even want anybody to wear their clothing, so they're returning it back and saying they will never again. So if you're on, you can listen to this video, or can they watch? What's their status? They can watch, but you can hear it, and it's great. This is the guy who's handing stuff out to the homeless people.
Abercrombie & Fitch is a terrible company. Their CEO insists on only hiring attractive people, which is ironic because he looks like this. In addition, he has made a point of refusing to sell extra-large or extra-extra-large clothing to women because he doesn't want larger women wearing his clothes. Abercrombie & Fitch CEO and Old Biff lookalike explains this policy by saying, "In every school there are the cool and popular kids, and then there are the not-so-cool kids. We go after the cool kids. A lot of people don't belong, and they can't belong. Are we exclusionary? Absolutely." To make matters worse, when clothing is damaged, instead of donating it to the poor or unfortunate, they burn them. Abercrombie & Fitch only wants a certain kind of person to be wearing their clothes. Today, we're going to change their brand. I traveled to a Los Angeles Goodwill where I scoured the racks for donated Abercrombie & Fitch clothing. They were hard to find at first, and I began to worry that Abercrombie was sending representatives to the thrift shops to buy up all the clothes and thus keep them elite. But then, I had an idea.
Where is, the douchebag section?
Jackpot. Next, I headed to East Los Angeles, also known as Skid Row, the location of one of the largest populations of homeless people in America. It was time to do some charity. At first, people were reluctant to accept the clothing. Perhaps they were afraid of being perceived as narcissistic date rapists. But pretty soon, they embraced it wholeheartedly, and my expedition was a huge success. But I'm just one person, and I can't clothe the homeless or transform a brand by myself. I'm going to need your help. So look through your closets, your friends' closets, and your neighbors' closets. Find all the Abercrombie & Fitch clothes you've mistakenly purchased, and give them away to your local homeless shelter. Share what you're doing on Facebook and Twitter, or Google+, if you're actually using Google+. Hashtag #FitchTheHomeless. Together, we can make Abercrombie & Fitch the world's #1 brand of homeless apparel.
So go to hashtag, and what is it? Home for Fitch?
No.
Fitch for
the homeless.
Fitch the homeless.
I fucking love him.
I know, isn't it great?
I love him.
And you know what? I want to challenge anybody out there that is anywhere, and you've got some of those clothes. You see some of those clothes. Go give them to homeless people. Let's change the face of the brand. We can do that.
It's funny how they only go after the Abercrombie, though. A lot of people don't know that Hollister is also affiliated with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's get that bullshit out there too, right?
I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, but it was the CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch that opened his mouth and said a bunch of bullshit.
They're like a brother-sister company. They work hand in hand.
Oh, yeah, but at least one was smart enough to keep his mouth shut, right? Yeah, but no, that's good to know. But yeah, so hats off to them, and I don't think we've heard the last of this. And I hope the next time that I do a Fatshionista report on Abercrombie and Fitch, it's because they're going out of business.
It's Abercrombie and fuck off and die, motherfucker, cocksucking son of a bitch, motherfucker, shit-faced bitch. I hate you.
How did they fit that on a shirt?
It's a very. It has to be a double XL shirt.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
With darts for boobies, cocksucker. And you know what's funny is he really is a cocksucker. He's gay. He's gay.
Cocksucker.
So you can find the author of this.
He is a shame to all gay men everywhere.
The guy who made this video, his name is Greg Carber. That's GregGkarber. You can follow him on Twitter, or you can. That's also his YouTube name. So you can just type that into the YouTube search and go find the video for yourself.
And when you follow him, send him a message and you say, I heard about you on SinCityBounty.com, and they absolutely support what you're doing. And as a matter of fact, I was at a secondhand store this weekend, and
Did
I
you look
looked
for stuff?
I sure did, and it's all gone. I think there's plenty of people out there.
I think you're right.
I think there are lots of people out there doing exactly what they should be doing, which is pooping on these shirts and taking video of it and putting it on their fucking website.
Well, I want somebody to go down now to Las Vegas's homeless section and take pictures of all these A&F shirts and post them.
Say his name one more time for the Twitter.
Greg Carber.
No, all you have to do is put Fitch the Homeless, hashtag Fitch the Homeless, and you will get to
another
his
way
page.
of doing it too.
Yeah.
You'll find him on that page.
That is.
I'm
that
gonna do
is
it right
the
now.
hashtag.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now. Right
Because
now.
I did it when I first viewed the video. I went right to Twitter and did it. So it's great. Thank
she
you.
actually followed somebody on Twitter on her own.
She
did.
well, she did ask earlier though. I don't know if I liked him or not.
You don't like someone on Twitter.
You know what? I hate
follow
these
them.
fat bitches in this room right now.
Oh no, we think it's adorable.
Wait a minute. I have to tell you what happened this week, okay?
It's kind of like a
So you all know that I am Sierra's son's nanny.
Yeah.
So she comes to pick him up this week, and I go, hey, you want to go get a steak? We're going to go out to dinner. And she's like, okay, yeah. So the two boys decide to go in the car with her. And I am in the car with my daughter, and we're driving to the restaurant. So I will let you finish, because this is so his mother's son.
So we're driving, and SweetCheeks' grandson says, don't lose my grandma. Don't lose her. And I said, don't worry, I won't. And my son pipes up from the back, and he goes, it's because she's old.
I said, you must
She's
have
an old lady.
You must have been listening to your mother. We're going to have a problem, boy.
It was so funny. It was so funny. It was all I could do not to drive off the road laughing. It was so hilarious. I'm like, that's right, because she drives like a little old lady. Actually, you don't. You scare that shit out of me when you drive.
I drive very safely.
You text and drive.
Not always.
Whenever I'm in the car.
Oh.
Is it because you don't like me? You trying to kill me?
So you're a multitasker, huh?
I'm very multitasking.
Oh, yeah. She can suck cock, twiddle your balls, and send a text message all
Wow.
at the same time.
Wow.
Jinx, by the way, you owe me a Coke.
And, so I don't know. You may have to find a new nanny.
Why, are you insulted because my son thinks you're old?
Yeah. But you know what?
It's not his fault that you're always running around going, you gotta help me, I'm old.
No, I tell them, come on, guys, let's clean up. And they all look at me. It's their mess. Well, can't you clean up? Look, Chacha got old bones, so you got to help me. So, anyway, that was
Did
fun.
you tell about the when the grandson and little mama was in the car together? That was this week too, right?
Oh, yeah. I was watching Mama's Little Girl, and they get in the car. We're going to pick up the other kids from school. And my little guy, we're trying to arrange a marriage. These two, have a little crush on each other. And my little guy says, aren't you happy to be back in our car again? And Mama's little girl says, I love your car, Ryland.
But then a couple days later, she was trying to sit in the same seat with him, and he was all butthurt about it.
Yeah,
Woo! She was like, you gotta share. He's like, I don't wanna. So they're just like a married couple. Sometimes they like each other.
They
sometimes
are
they
like
hate
a
each
married
other.
couple, yeah. But then at the nail salon one day, we said something about Ryland, and she said, I don't like him anymore. He has bad breath.
Yes, bad breath. I don't like boys with bad breath either.
That'll do it.
Her little boyfriend at school got kicked out.
Oh, so see, now she's
in
all right.
pre-K, right? You know that, right? He got kicked out, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
How bad
So
you gotta be to get kicked out of public
I'll give
school?
my couple little tiny catch-ups. It was a crazy week I had this week. So anyway, there was this guy. We were supposed to have a date off the P of the motherfucking,
Fuck off and
F
die.
site. So we text. I believe this is why we actually went to dinner, because this motherfucker and I canceled our date. But so I text him the day before.
You were like, I need meat.
I did. I needed beef really bad. So anyway, so we text on the day, and we say, okay, we're going to meet tomorrow evening. We're going to go out. And so he says, I said, okay, what part of town are you on? He says, well, I'm like at Cheyenne and 95.
Which is the way northwest side of town.
Right,
Okay.
way northwest. And I said, well, I'm in Green Valley, which is the way southeast. So he goes, wow, you're the other side of town from me. And I text back and said, well, we'll just meet somewhere in the middle. Didn't hear nothing back. So the next day is when we're supposed to go out. I send him a text, and I go, so, do I live too far for you? I never heard nothing back. The guy was like all on my bumper until like
Found out you were on the other side of town.
what
You
the
know
fuck? This town is not that big.
You know what that means, right? He ain't got a car, and he's got to either walk or take the bus to
But
wherever
he
he's
didn't
gotta
say
go.
he didn't have a go. Well, yeah, I had.
Hopefully he had money for a big gulp though.
Yeah, his own big fucking gulp, because
Yeah,
that motherfucker
okay.
needs to just take a walk. And then, you know what? Then there's this other guy. He's been on my bumper, like crazy on my
Where
bumper.
the fuck did you get that shit?
On
All
my
of a sudden
bumper.
on your bumper, all of a sudden.
on my-
I
on my
know,
bumper.
but that you don't really say that, so it's funny.
I'm on
I
a
say it
bumper.
a lot. You want to bump me?
Like,
bumper,
get off my
I want
bumper
a
and get out my grill.
So anyway, he's been on my bumper all over the place. And so I said, this is where I'll be Saturday night. I will be at the Red Label Ultra Lounge at a BBW dance. Come meet me. Great. I get off work at 9:30. I'll be there. Okay. So last night, prior to dropping my drink in my glass,
You mean your phone?
my phone.
Yeah.
My
All
phone.
drinks go in glasses.
Yeah,
there.
but I was drunk last night.
I know you were.
So anyway, he texts me, says, are you at the Red Label? I says, yes. He said, well, I'm getting ready to get off work. When I come by there, I'll text you and you can come out.
Come out.
No, motherfucker, you come in. Okay?
It was
Come out.
free.
Come out. Come
Yeah.
on.
Come out.
I don't care. Yeah, come outside. I said, no, you come in. So what actually, and then I get another text just before the phone went rummed up. That said, I'm at a bar around the corner. Text me. Okay.
This guy sounds like a Dexter. I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Dexter, something. So anyway, so I get a text today, and after I put my phone in rice all night and dried it out, and it worked, I get a text that says, I never heard from you last night. And I said, well, my phone dropped in my drink, but I don't understand why you didn't come into the club. You were sitting in a bar anyway. And he said, well, I wasn't dressed good. I said, well, first of all, you got off work at 9:30. You could have gone and changed your clothes. And second of all, you made me feel like you didn't want to meet me in public. So fuck you.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty closet.
Right,
I don't
exactly.
like closet too.
Yeah. So he
Get
says,
out
no,
of the
no, no.
closet.
He goes, no, I think you're very beautiful. I want to see you. And I'm just not good with crowds. And can we meet the first time someplace more private? And I went, fuck you.
You're not getting any. No, the first time we meet is not going to be fucking private. You stalking cocksucker.
Well, and then the thing is that why wouldn't you come in? You've been on my ass about when can we meet? When can we meet? When can we meet? When can we meet? Can we meet tonight? Can we? I get off 3:45. Could you meet me at the corner at 3:40? I mean, just a stupid motherfucker. So I tell him where I'm gonna be. Part of which, because he was kind of psycho. Like here's where I'll be.
Kind of weird.
So anyway, like I tell you exactly where I'm gonna be. So if you want to meet me that fucking bad, that's where I'm at. So yeah, so you guys see why I just fucking go here and there with these fucking dating sites.
yeah,
so.
we've been there. Trust me, they fucking suck.
Oh, you know what? They want hot holes.
That's
They
all
want
they
hot
want.
holes. They want hot holes.
And you know what? They could have a
None
hot
of that
hole.
plastic shit, huh?
Right.
You know what? And here's the thing that blows my fucking mind. These guys could get hot holes. They'd probably get laid on the first date 9 times out of 10 if they would just go on the fucking date.
You're right. If somebody goes on, takes me out, and I'm not saying you got to spend all this money on me because I'm not that kind of, gold digging kind of whore. But if you got money out,
Just McDonald's is good.
No, I ain't talking that. But we go have a nice time. Okay, we go have a nice time, nice conversation, and you're a polite man. And at the end, if I like you and I'm feeling frisky, I ain't holding out. Fuck, let's go fuck. So you are so right. If these men would just treat these women right from the start, rather than here's what a lot of them do on the dating sites. Okay, we're gonna go out to dinner. Okay, and I'm gonna take you out, and you're planning it. And then when the night finally gets there, that you're supposed to go out,
they're like, "Come over to my house."
Exactly.
And you're like, "Bitch, I'm not meeting your ex-killing, serial killer, face-eating fucking self at your own house. You can meet me at a bar and then seduce me and take me back to your house."
Exactly.
Once I've been seduced and you take me back to your house, that's all on me if you chop me up and eat me. But I'm not just going to walk into the wood chipper.
Well, and it's not actually walking into the wood chipper. It's you having enough respect to me to A, not be a closet motherfucker and be afraid to be seen with me in public because I'm fat, or that you got enough respect for me to say, meet me and then see if we like each other before we just go fuck.
I don't care if you respect me in the morning. Just respect me before the date happens.
Exactly.
That's all I'm asking
But you're so right. Men could get so laid so much more if they just fucking
or just make U-turns and take you to the mountain.
Oh,
Say
shit.
they're gonna take you somewhere.
Nut and Butter was there last night. And the minute he walks in, Mama goes.
Well, and it was like a fucking train wreck. Mama's smacking Sweet Cheeks, and then Sweet Cheeks is smacking me. It's not better. I'm like, God, my arm only takes so much.
But Nut and Butter, every time there's a red label dance, he texts me. No, he hasn't been around, but he texts me every time there's a red label. You going tonight? Yes. There are going to be a lot of people there? I don't fucking know.
What's he? You know why?
And then he goes, when can I see you? At the red label tonight.
Here's why he wants to know if there's going to be a lot of people there. He wants to know if there's going to be enough people to cover his tracks to keep him separated from all the women who he's just rubbed out.
Well, I asked him why he always asks me that, and basically he wants to know if he's got a bigger selection to choose from.
He just doesn't want to choose from the same asses he's already rubbed on. That's all it is.
Yeah, exactly, because everybody knows your name.
Yeah, because all those people are not going to say yes the second time because they done fucked it up the first time.
And I don't have time to talk about OJ, but we'll talk about him again. But I'm going to give you all a bra shot because I got a new LB bra. Let's do bra shots. Ooh, pretty. It's pretty, yeah. It's a black and white. I got panties to match too, but I didn't wear the panties today because I have white pants on. And you'd see that.
I just got my little purple one on.
They had 5 panties for $30 at the LB.
Nice.
Did they?
Yesterday, yeah, and buy one bra, get the second one half off.
I might have to go.
Well, hold on. You're so far down.
And I got the cutest little black panties with the hot pink like lace on it, and then the back said, and I didn't even realize the back said, "Shake it," and I'm like, "Oh, I can wear these when I work."
That's awesome.
Oh, look, my CPU slowed down when I did that.
Oh,
you're confusing it.
My computer can't handle all that boob.
Hold on, wait a minute.
So anyway,
it's got a D-cup limit apparently.
So I decided I'm gonna stay away from POF for, and I do it for spurts, guys. I was out a couple weeks. I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers. I'll wait till there's a new batch of boring men on there.
Well, I get discount codes from geek2geek.com all the time. Next time I get one, I'll send it to you.
I can't fake being a geek, okay? Look at my phone. Look at my phone.
I'm a Game of Thrones geek.
I am a Game of Thrones geek, and I can't wait to get home on Sunday nights to watch it.
Don't they allow geek admirers? Can you fake that?
Yeah, no,
I could probably fake that, because I do admire Munch.
Okay, see?
From the Geek Lounge.
Why do you have to fake admiring geeks? Geeks are lovable, adorable, and they can eat pussy like nobody's motherfucking
Well, would you tell Munch to fucking call me?
I got his number. I'm going to text him right now. Sweet Cheeks wants to eat your cock.
Oh, God.
Wait, no, you just told me he was good at licking pussy.
Here's the thing. Geeks, nerds, dorks, weirdos, freaks, they reciprocate.
Hey,
you suck his cock.
I will give him the best blowjob of his life. He'll be howling my name.
Hey, Benji, are you a nerd of sorts?
No.
He's like, but Benji sucks
No, not at all.
Sucks pussy, though. He licks
Does not
pussy.
suck dick. He
licks pussy.
Yeah. I was kind of stuck there for the first one. I was, wait, no, what?
I got confused.
Wait, no.
You gotta replay it first.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
Pussy
All right, I'm done.
All right. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.